Can you give me a green one? 50? Jeez. Talk about a rip-off. Wrong button! No! I wanna go in. So now we can swim. So we can open that. Uh-huh. Ooh, and we can also open that from the right side now. Hang on, exploration mode. In full force. Go away. Nope. I should have just probably left through a different area. Anyway. Right, and I think if we go through the mayor's house... No, just rupees. Don't care. Yeah. 3 should be enough to push this. 1, 2, 3. I wish the Phantom Links weren't as squishy as they are. Yeah. Come on, Link. You can do it. Come on. Just a bit. Just a bit more. Wow, okay, cool. I do not need rupees. Aw, I was hoping it would blow up through the walls. 100 rupees. So much money. This might take a while. Come on. I know that, like, what I remember is that there is, like, a remote bomb upgrade in this game, which I really, really want. I hope I can still get it and didn't lock myself out of it somehow. I just need to check how to get it. I love how this bat is just, like, chilling up there. Just minding its own business. What? Out of all the places, that is where you end up? I'm disappointed. Very much disappointed. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. It's like, oh yeah, cool secret. Nope. It's not where I want to go up. How do I get up? I like that. Here, that looks better. There we go. Or not, because I never moved the thing. Oh, god damn it. I think this is the right area. I think this is kind of where I want to be. Oh. How did I never get that? It's such an easy one to get. Oof. That is kind of rough. Ow. Ow! The audacity. $50, $10. Only small gambler today, I see. Let's go away, thank you. Okay, so the area is correct. We just need to find another entrance into it, I think. Just from the left, it seems. Like all the way up there and then to the right, maybe? Yeah, that might get me up there. Okay, cool, cool. We've got an idea. Have I been here before? Pretty sure I have. Let's see if there's a Kinstone to be fused. Why not? I wonder, Ree, what position you're currently in? Hello. I don't think I have one of those. I don't have one of those. God damn it! Green Kinstones are the worst ones by far. Cooking with sunbloom. Hug made from some... Ah, interesting. I'm sorry, you just headbutted a tree and smashed it down. Yeah, that's how that works. Disclaimer, that is not how that works in real life. Do not smack your head into a tree. Thank you. You really are catching up. Oh dear. Ah. That's the thing I remembered. That's where you need to fuse the Kinstone. Source of the flow. Sounds good though, G-Check. I never tried that myself. But this sounds like an interesting idea. Might need to look into that. Sounds good. Need that. I'm getting so much more health this stream, I love it. I hit their hand way too hard. Yeah, some people do that. Oh, what the hell? I can't use my weapons. Oh dear. Timing on phone is so bad. I've given up on like just spelling correctly on my phone. I'm like, this is how the word comes out. People will understand it. If not, they are lost, not mine. Oh dear. Ow. Ew. Honestly, the main reason is because on my PC I have like spell checkers installed, which they help a lot. A lot. Mind you, I don't have dyslexia or something like that. I'm just too lazy to spell things correctly. And when it comes to English, then English spelling is just horrid. So, you know, how am I supposed to how things are spelled correctly? But apparently, from what I heard, what sounds kind of interesting is that the way at least old phone keyboards worked is that they kind of try to predict what you're saying. And then they, like, invisibly increase the size of the buttons or of the keys that it thinks you're most likely to hit next. Which that might lead to misspellings quite a lot. It's a cool mechanic though, because kind of like helps you. Type of words, kind of like that. No secret behind a waterfall. Bad game. 0 out of 10. Why am I avoiding the water? I can swim. Go up the stairs, please, Link. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, fairy. So much money! What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Up here? Well, that's the big Goron. Found him. Kind of vortex? Let's go in! Yeah, that's what it does. There's times we were trying to say something, but autocorrect comes in and ruins the word. Like, excuse me, I'm trying to explain something. Hey, what were you thinking, child? We just read the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead by now. But we aren't dead. We're fine. Welcome to the Cloudland. Now this part of the game I remember. Here we go. Heartbeatskin stone. Yes, please. Yeah, autocorrect leads to some very funny spelling mistakes sometimes. Hey, there's the secret behind the waterfall. Mysterious cloud. Woo! Oh, I also love the music in this. And we get to dig through clouds. Which is kind of cool. And there are also cloud sharks, you know. Everyday casual things that we all know exist. You're just gonna reply no every single time this comes up now, don't you? God damn it. Ah, okay, I see. And activate all 6 of those wind wheels. Casual things like walking on clouds. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Maybe. Wait. Let's just drop down whenever we find somewhere to drop down. Oh, come on. There we go. No, I didn't mean to. There's no shot I stood exactly on the space where the whirlwind would appear. What is this? That is stupid. Oh boy. Yeah. Digging in this game just feels so satisfying and I don't know why. Is that a lucky two? Hello, friend. Wrong game. That's the wrong one. Oh dear, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? So we find the keystones up and the... Hangs it down. There's a good game for that in Minecraft. I would need to install that again at some point. Oh. Shells? I don't want shells. Ah! Ah! Help. Kill them? Might as well murder some cloud sharks. Oh, way lucky too. That one could fit. How are you liking the new banner? New banner? Question mark? Slightly confused. Hey, more cloud sharks. Ow. Oh, come on. Don't go diagonal, that's... Genshin. Oh! I did not have Genshin on my radar right now as a topic. But yeah, I am currently saving, so... For now, I will ignore the banners. Until there is one I want to. Just roll on. Essentially restraining myself not to gamble. Might as well murder some. You're learning, my child. I'm afraid I am, Ree. It's not good. God damn it. Chat. No, that's just a... That was just an abyss. Cool. Different save for Zhao? Ah. Well, I am already in the possession of 2. That was also my first limited character I got. On the day I got broken up with. So there's a story. Hey, 2 more. I must have missed 1 kinstone. Because there was that one thing I couldn't fuse. Let's just hope I don't have to do all of this again. That'd be shitty. That's unfortunate. Go back, go back. Okay, now go back the other direction, Link. Link, 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 Link! Okay, try that again. Off we go. But this time we do it better. Sorry for bringing that up. No, it's all fine. Honestly, it is kind of funny. how does the saying in Germany go? If you don't have luck with love, you have luck with game. I was kind of like, yeah, you know, at least something. Am I going in circles? I think I'm going in circles. Oh dear. We're definitively going around in circles. Okay. That's a good saying. I kinda. The only problem is you can't choose, so... Ooh, wait. I saw that. I wanna get that. Give me... over here. Yeah, that's the original one, but I kinda like my version a bit more. Let me guess, shell... Morsha, of course. What else would there be? Games are forever. Until they shut down the servers. Then it isn't. Please be the right one now. Thank you. Still missing 1 though. That's... You know it's true, Ray. Oh! Good jumping. Hey, I found where I need to go. That was almost nearly good. Just saying. Okay, it's like to the right and up. So this one. Maybe? Yes! There we go. Okay. Last kinstone. Peace. Ah. This is just Link constantly screaming. Poor little boy. Ah. I guess it's over there. My eye is... Ugh. Down and down to here. Okay, very much isn't over here. Okay, so maybe it's a bit further up. Does the map help? Yeah, no, it doesn't. What? Kind of maybe. Let's see, let's go down here. Okay, clear that one. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we can't go this. This means I need to kind of like swoop around a bit. I think. Methinks. Favorite pasta shape? Oh, the, I don't know what they call, but little bow tie shaped ones. I love them. Also, seems like hell. Oh, it was just the one in the beginning. Oh. Okay, yep. Like creamy sauces? Sometimes. Depends on the mood and if the sauce is good. Honestly, that's like the big thing for me. It's like if the food tastes good, I will like it. If not, then not. It doesn't super necessarily depend on the ingredients. Kind of like how it comes together. Into the building we go. I remember this building. Wait, hold on. We've been in this building before. Yeah, it's the dude we saved from the ghost. Hello. You have a massive forehead, my friend. Oh, it's Stink. Thank you for the help earlier. Got something good for you. Please take them. Light arrows? Okay. I did not know light arrows were in this game. Oh. I'm just assuming it does more damage. I mean, I definitely know it's not required because I never had those in any playthrough before. Yes. Kinstone. More kinstones. And let me guess, a kinstone. No, you have a rupee one. I don't care for a rupee one. I have enough money as it is. Hello. Rupees. Kinstones. And kinstones. Okay, at least those I have. Whee! That's just mysterious shells again. Great. Welcome, welcome. Long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved to a place up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching, and we know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. We know of Vati and his evil acts. The wind tells us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the palace of winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the 4 elements, the way to the light force shall open. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our place, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. I thought this is the roof. Oh. Yeah, you know, you can just casually pass through me, that's fine. So I think this is the entrance to the next dungeon. Which means it is time for a detour. Ow. I didn't mean to play it in here. Thank you. Neat. Yay. We love detours, don't we? Okay, that's the Goron. This means we're missing one Goron. Which I'm not super happy about, but, you know. Could be worse. There's this one thing we can go to here. You know what, might as well. Oh, why are there no snakes? I don't like that. Have there always been snakes? Is that new? Here. Buddy, come down here, please. It does more damage. Nice. Link, jump down, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Let's see. This seems to open up more than just one thing, actually. So let's hope we find something nice. Maybe some heart pieces. Since we're still missing, like, quite a lot, actually. Come back! That's a kinstone piece. Okay, I think I finally figured out what the colors mean of the chests. Which is a bit embarrassing it took me that long to figure that out, but you know. They say better late than never, I suppose. There's a little thing somewhere here. Where was it? Oh, I wish I had a better memory, dude. Oh, come on, where was it? This is embarrassing. Like, yeah, okay, you can't climb the small ones. There was a small vine on one of these. On one of these platforms. That I should then be able to climb up. Oh! Wait, hold on, that's also fine. That's just pick a path. Come on. That's not good game design. Except like the third one. There we go. Oh, God. Why? Game design is my passion. Yeah, sometimes they do be doing some questionable things. Nice. Okay, that wasn't the area I was looking for, but I very much take it. I sort of how speedy Tiny Link is. It's very cute. I also feel like I'm having like a Mandela effect right now, and there actually isn't a small vine, and I was just like seeing things. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm like, that small vine didn't exist, did it? It was all just part of my imagination. Okay. Well, I'm certainly slowly going insane then. That's good to know. Nah, we're not Googling. We're fine. Yeah, it just doesn't exist. Oh. Okay, I'm just going insane. That's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about at all. Wait, how did I get back? Hold on. That's not how you... Oh my god, I hate this area, by the way! It's stuck here every time. Oh. Say anything about your mental state. This area sucks. Just throwing that out there. Okay, but I don't think there's anything left to do here. What I want to check is this area here. In combination with Lon Lon. I'd be so lost in this area. This is like the third time I'm lost in this area. It just doesn't get better. That's the problem. I wish it would get better, but it doesn't. So here we are. Whoa! Because if I see this correctly, the next time, we are going to do the last dungeon. And then there isn't much game left afterwards. So we are like very quickly going towards the end of the game now. I think. Don't quote me on that. General rule of thumb, never quote me on anything. End of game next stream? Probably. Might very well be the case. Depending on how much I die, because I do remember it being quite the difficulty spike at the end. Still wrong. Gonna quote you on that. Sure. Oh, hey, look. It's another beanstalk. If I could quote you in a scientific paper, would be... Depends on what the quote would be. My track record when it comes to quotes isn't great. Oh, we also haven't been in here. Yeah, wait, there's so much stuff we can do now because we can swim. Slurp. Go. It's done? Yes. I'll find something. Oh dear. What is that? It's just shells again. Great. I'm not getting that. Middle one. That's a kinstone piece. Right one. That's a hole. And a kinstone piece. And another hole. I mean, you could technically also refer to like the YouTube VODs. Because then it would be like a... Would that be better sourced because those don't disappear? As opposed to a Twitch VOD. I love ice physics in this game. Favorite. Rude. That's a kinstone piece. At heart number 14. Nice. Yes. A theoretical framework for digital participation for people with disabilities. Just made ready to pin. Something along those lines. Quick, say something about accessibility. Accessibility is good. I don't know if that works. I'm quite doing that. Well, it's something you never really think about. This is also something I've tried to do. So at work, we're like currently redoing the support website. And this is the thing, you never really think about accessibility when you're not affected by it. So now I started to implement stuff that would be nice for screen readers. So it actually can catch a button as a button. Yeah. Kind of important, but... Like, even for me, that was just an afterthought. It's like, oh, wait, hold on a second. That'd be kind of cool if we could do that. At last, it's complete. The remote bomb. Oh, thank you. It blows up whenever you want. Just straight him back, so... Yes, I want remote bombs. Thank you. Hell yeah, these things are so much nicer. I had a really great interview with the guys who's advocating for accessibility in the internet because in 2017 super interesting. That does sound like overall I think it's a super interesting topic. And always something people sadly don't think about too much when they're not affected by it. An acquaintance of mine who studies or studied design. Their bachelor project dealt with toys for blind people, or for blind children. And that was all super fascinating, like, some of the interviews they did. It's kind of cool. Look at you. Good job finding this place. There aren't many people who visit me here. Do you get a reward, maybe? No? Nothing? It's no wonder people don't visit you. There isn't even an incentive. I thought I was on my way of finding something cool again. Oh yeah, remote bombs, right. So I can place them, and then I can press A again to blow them up. Which means I can't place multiple bombs anymore, but... honestly, this makes everything so much smoother. Isn't built for accessibility from the ground, and then implementing it after the fact is really hard. Yeah, it is. Like, when I did, like, try and make things work for screen reader and stuff, you do have to kind of move a lot of stuff around, and it's not really intuitive on how you would normally include stuff like that. And it's a shame that it's an afterthought, because, you know, at this day and age, you would think people have that more in mind when they create stuff. Sadly, not the case in a lot of places. Are there other things I can do with swimming? Yes. I want to get that. And that. But I need to get that from the other side though, do I? Yeah, that's something you can get from above maybe. Or like a pedestal that creates itself somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I can get that yet. That's a shame. Okay. But I think we did a lot of detouring. Did I ever go in here? Things I did not. Oh. That's like a Goron thingy. Yes! Let's go. I'm gonna head off. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'll end stream very soon anyway. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Hope you have a good start in the next week. Speak to you soon. Inaccessibility are interesting in that regard. I think beginning So learn to use... but no, it seems the other way around. Oh dear. Oh yeah, of course. It's something I never thought about. In that case, it's probably horrible that I use a slash for that instead of the star or the column. Well, good I went in here. That's... Don't even know what you get from the Gorons. But this is the first time I ever unlocked the Gorons, but I'm actually able to go to their cave, so let's find out. I love how the entrance, by the way, has just a bunch of Goron heads around it. Glorious. Apologies. 200 rupees. Oh my god, there's more. Kingstones? Kingstones? Well. Apparently you cannot have enough Gorons. And a research. Oh well, I'll guess we'll find them someday later, maybe. Anyway, I think that's a good point to... Wait. I will otherwise just forget where I need to go next. Let's just hop up here and then save there. There we go. Cool. And then next time, we'll be off into the final regular dungeon. Sounds good.